All right, you guys, here part 3. So just know that you are loved, okay? My love, you are loved. Whether you haven't felt that you are loved, whether you have been shunned away from friends, family, and you feel like you lost everybody in your life, it's the reason why we lose people along this journey, because these people are not ready to elevate. Not all the time is it our fault either. These people don't understand that everybody creates their own reality, um, in their own likeness. Okay, we are all made in God's image, so that means God resides within us, and if we don't put forth the effort on creating a space within ourselves and in our lives for Him to reside, then um, nothing really happens. So I pulled out 3 cards from my deck right here. I forgot what it's called, but it says, have faith in your highest ideas, the awareness of, do not worry about the rules, many thoughts about or formed from. Now is the time to get it out to the world. Get it out to the world in many words. Okay, so there is a person that has stepped into their divine north node. Okay, you have stepped into your divine purpose, your north node, and God is telling you to just open up and express it. Express whatever you need to say, whether you need to put it into words, whether you need to put it into writing, whether you need a journal, whether you need to put it into poetry, whether you need to, however you need to express it, babes, okay? Whether it be you dressing a certain type of way, whether it be you empowering yourself in a certain type of way, taking up some classes, taking up some um, meet new people, mingling. Okay, go to open mic nights or something if you're a singer. Go to certain events, certain parties if you're a certain type of person. You want to engage. You want to be an influencer. Okay, figure out a way to get into these sectors. I'm here to get into these sectors. Okay, but be careful when doing so. Make sure you have your spiritual eyes on, and make sure you have your determination and your discernment about you, because not every circle that you enter is actually for you, but you have to be heightened aware about these things, but know that you are protected. I'm here. We got Sagittarius here. Okay, so somebody could be a Sag, and we have Mercury here, so Mercury. Okay, and if you can see in this picture, there's 2 gods or goddesses here, Egyptian. Okay, so somebody could be connected to Egyptian ancestors. And if you look at this north node, doesn't that look like a dragon, you guys? So there's a dragon, or I'm hearing reptilian. Somebody could be a reptilian descendant and doesn't know it. Okay, um, and not all reptilians are bad either. I'm like, you guys are very so judgmental. Y'all talk about all these different types of forces and these different types of beings on the planet. Not everybody is bad, okay? Some people are good hearted in nature, or have adopted the ways of the human species to where they just want to help. But the thing is, maybe they have to go against their whole tribe in order to help you, and it's a little bit more difficult than most. Okay, so that's for somebody that's really out there. If you're really out there with your thought pattern and you believe in these things, you may have encountered some of these people, but maybe the ones you encountered wasn't so friendly, if you get my drift. Okay, so that's for someone in particular. I don't know who that was for, but you encountered them, or encountered one. I'm hearing recently. Okay, and that wasn't a good one. I'm hearing that wasn't a good one. Okay, so I'm gonna shuffle my pay attention deck, and let's see what you need to pay attention to. I need you to walk in confidence, walk into your light, walk into your guidance. You're on your north node. There's nobody that can stop you. You have reached the precipice of growing into everything, walking into everything that the divine Holy Spirit, your ancestors, the ancient ones, your guides, your spiritual gurus. You may be a spiritual leader at this time, or on the verge of being a spiritual leader to all those that want to engage into their spirituality, and be on the right side of their energy. Holy Spirit said, you are the guiding light. You are making those women that were tortured, beaten, bruised, and broken from relationships, love relationships, um, physical relationships where there was just like engaging in sexual activity involved. You know, when we sleep with these men, we take on their karmic debt or their demonic forces, okay? And sometimes it overtakes us. That's why we find that more women die than men in certain situations, okay? More women will die of heartache and pain and mental problems because we're taking on the karmic debt and the pain and the trauma from these men, and we're not only fighting our trauma and our triggers, we have to fight off their demonic forces as well. So be aware of who you are giving and opening your vessel to. And opening your vessel doesn't mean opening and spreading your legs, but it has something to do with that too. But opening your vessel means opening your heart. Your heart is the sacred place where Holy Spirit resides. And if you give your heart space over to another, hear my words now. If you give your heart space over to another and you still don't have God guiding this relationship or guiding you and how and to deal with this person, their demonic presence takes over your heart space, and then it makes you feel like, oh, you can't live without them. Sometimes it becomes obsession for some people. You can't live without them, you can't be without them, you can't breathe without them type of shit. And sometimes it becomes very disheartened, very disgenuine, and it's because you allowed them into your heart space and they took over, okay? Please know that when you gain your confidence back and when you gain your peace back and you gain your prosperity back, don't turn back around again, don't look back. It says, I hope you will heal your broken wings so you can fly away, okay? So somebody is hoping that you continue to heal so you can fly away. You can grow back your wings. I'm here. Your wings have already been mended. Oh, thank you, Holy Spirit. Somebody's wings have already been mended. And it's time for you to fly, babes. Take off, okay? I'm here and take off. Take off was a star seed. And they knew that, so that's why they sacrificed star. That's why star power. I'm here, star power. That's why they sacrificed it. Take off for personal physical gain on this world. But that's not what we're here for. Okay? Shayans is coming your way. Hang on to your loving heart. Okay, Shayan is on its way to you. Okay, Shayan is not a person. Go look up the word Shayan and see what it means. It's a spiritual meaning. Show them how to wear their crowns. Okay, so you may be showing people how to wear their crowns. I know I'm definitely showing people how to wear their crowns and standing there, guiding light, love, healing, and their power. Stand up for themselves. Okay, for far too long, us chosen ones have been in the background and letting people walk over us. We've been conditioned to people please. We've been conditioned to always hide away ourselves. It's time for us to come out of the darkness. I'm here. I realize that we are all just trying to see where we can be happy every day, higher self, okay? So we're all just trying to see where our happiness lies, what we need to do to be happy every day. When you wake up, are you at peace? When you wake up, are you are you in love and energy? Are you in carefree, kid-like energy? And if you're not doing something, figure out what it is that's hindering you from being happy. Okay, that's for somebody. Police, nurses, doctors will have to get new jobs very soon. Look other places soon. Okay, so if you are a police, a nurse, a doctor, and if you are of the divine white light, you're gonna have to look for another job soon. And it's only because these sectors are being taken over. Okay, or this could have been the nurses, the police, and the doctors that have been doing criminal activity towards holy people, towards holy people, chosen people. Okay. God's chosen people, and y'all gonna have to look for new jobs soon because y'all losing y'all jobs. You are about to lose your job. You are about to lose your job. Gemstones are made by pressure, not by lack mentality, okay? Pressure builds gemstones, okay? By pressure, okay? So if you've been under heavy scrutiny and pressure, baby, you are a diamond. I'm hearing diamond in the rough. Oh, sheesh. Peace is your birthright. Claim it. Please claim your peace. That's your birthright. Nobody should have the power to make you stress, worry about anything of this worldly aspect, because you know by divine purpose and divine design you are taken care of, regardless of what these people are doing behind the scenes, trying to block you, trying to be in your pathway, trying to stay in your lane with you. Get the fuck on. I'm here. Get the fuck on. Get out of her lane. She in her own lane. That's what I'm hearing. The love you share with everyone is very contagious and very generous and real. Okay, so you have been very real and genuine with people. Okay, when it comes down to when you say you love them, you really do. It says, I was paid to set you up, abuse you mentally, physically, and emotionally. Somebody was paid to do these things to you, and they did it because they needed money, or they did it because they want to go party and they want to go show off with their friends and family. They want to just like fuck up your whole life, and they continue to try to do this. I'm hearing they continue to try to do this because they have been already taken over by demonic forces, and all you need to do is just walk away from these people. Keep shining your light. Keep your light shining bright and don't stop. You have all been yourselves. Okay, so for the people that just have been themselves, keep y'all light shining bright. Okay, period. We ain't worry about these folks, because at the end of the day, we know we're gonna proceed. We're gonna proceed. I'm hearing proceed with caution. So somebody need to proceed with caution. Somebody already know they told their ass a new one. I'm hearing your ancestors told their ass a new one. Oh my God. Proceed with love, care, kindness. Okay, even if it's not towards this person, give it to yourself right now. I'm hearing give it to yourself right now, because there's a lot of people that's still trying to come and friend you up. Okay, we don't want new friends. If you're not here, and if I can't see the God in you, if I can't see the God light in you, don't come towards me. Because if I see the demonic presence, I'm going to call you out. Okay? I'm going to call out the sexual demonic forces in you, the succubus, incubus spirit in you. I'm going to call out. I'm going to call out anything that I see. And you may not like it. They may want to come and jump on me. But guess what? They ain't got no power over here. Alright? People try to intimidate you and control you. That shit don't work no more. This your girl, I'm out.